Hi, welcome to Village Church Connections. I'm Andy Hawkins, the senior pastor of the Village Church, and I'm here with Janet Howard. And Janet is the the chairman of the missions committee here at the Village Church. And we have a really exciting set of activities going on that are just going to begin this Sunday. We're going to be talking about the Sunday services, but this Sunday just launches an entire week that we call Global Impact Week because we have some really neat things happening. Global Impact Week, as you and I both know, Janet, is where we really concentrate on the international work that the Village Church is involved in through our association with the Christian and Missionary Alliance, an organization that really has been a movement internationally for more than 125 years, all over the world with people in more than 80 countries. And so we get to experience some of that. And we have Sunday service, of course, at 10:15 in the morning and then at 6:15 in the afternoon or in the evening. And tell us about the speaker that we're going to have who's going to be introducing us to Global Impact Week.
Well, his name is Steve Irvin, and he is I would call him a seasoned speaker and missionary because he began in Colombia, then to Argentina, so he represents Latin America, and then he moved to Spain after pastoring a large Spanish church in Orlando. So he has a lot of experience, and I'm really looking forward to hearing him.
Yeah, I am too. I've heard him before because of our prior association with another Alliance church, and so I'm really excited to have someone of that stature and experience really lead off our missions conference, and especially when you think that he's got experience in all of those fields.
Right.
Because not only, I'm sure that there are differences obviously between South America and Europe, but there are even differences between Colombia and Argentina that are quite significant, and what a great perspective to help us understand the fabric of Alliance missions. Yep.
It's great, and there's some special things planned for that Sunday morning service. So,
yeah, tell us about that.
Well, because I sing in the choir, I know one thing that we're going to do. We're going to process in, representing all the countries. So I'm just thinking if people come really late, they might get tangled up in all the people walking down the aisles representing countries in Africa and Europe and Asia. So it's going to be a grand opening. Flags flying, and I'm already excited. Can you tell?
Oh, absolutely, and I am too. In fact, I've always found these kinds of weeks to be really not only challenging because I think they really express the heart of the Lord Jesus for us as a church, but also exciting because people really begin to get a vision for what the Lord wants to do, not only here but all across the globe, and that really gets highlighted. And it's always thrilling, and I think my heart rate goes up and my blood pressure goes up when I see all the flags flying and the representation of all the different nations that we're involved in. Of course, we have international workers who are involved in nations that are flying flags and some nations that we can't even mention, right?
That's right. But it's so great to know this is the heart of God, and that's our heart.
It is.
It's our passion. So this is a week I really love.
Absolutely. So we have this parade that's going to take place at the beginning of the morning service, and of course that's a wonderful opportunity for the choir to worship in a sense in anticipation of what worship will be like in heaven.
Oh,
when
that's
we'll
a
have
great
people
thought.
from every tongue, tribe, and nation engaging in the glory of the Lord. Isn't that exciting?
It is.
Yep.
And there'll be an evening service too, not just the morning.
That's right.
And we'll hear Steve again. So it's going to be a great day. And I hope a lot of people come. You know what's interesting about our community? People travel a lot. They like to go many places. But this time they will see what God's doing in a place that maybe they visited as a tourist, but now they see, oh, but God is at work there too.
That's right. So we have a morning service at 10:15, evening service at 6:15.
Right.
Dr. Irvin will be speaking at both of those services.
That's right.
And then that's just going to kick off the week. And he'll be joined by another speaker we should mention as well.
Oh, right.
Tell us.
Karen Conkle. And one thing she's from Burkina Faso, but one thing I noted about her is she has 5 children, 4 daughters, and then she had a son. But let me tell you about her children. She has one daughter who lives in Iowa, and then she has 2 twin daughters. One is in Jordan, the Middle East, one is in Africa, and then the next daughter is in Thailand. Now, what does that tell about Karen's heart?
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
It's always exciting to see what parents who are engaged in ministry and how their children catch the vision
That's
and the
right.
heart of the Lord for people that need to hear about Jesus. And we're going to be spending a lot of time on that beginning
will.
this Sunday.
And I look forward to it.
And we all do. We hope that you'll look forward to it as well. So please join us at 10:15 this Sunday morning as we kick off Global Impact Week, and again at 6:15 and Sunday evening at the Village Church. Blessings, and hope to see you soon.